Plano Independent School District strives for excellence. Student attendance plays a crucial role in our quest for excellence. The I'm Present Truancy Prevention Program is designed to help parents and students learn and understand more about truancy and the impact it has on students' education. The Plano Independent School District is committed to assisting all of our students reach their educational potential and become productive citizens. Many times, seemingly inconsequential actions can have long-term negative effects on the life of a student. Truancy, skipping school, is a serious one. Plano Independent School District designed the I'm Present Truancy Prevention Program to help parents and students understand the negative effects of truancy and to quickly intervene with students who are considered truant. It is our desire that no student in our district will ever need to have a truancy court hearing.
Hello, I'm Sharon Bradley, Director of Family and Social Services. I would like to welcome you, parents and students, who are attending this information forum this evening. My role as Director of Family and Social Services is to provide campuses with the support they need to assist our families and students with resources and skills required to achieve the very best education possible. Our mission is to provide a nurturing, warm, and enriching environment where students can feel safe. An environment where parents and teachers interact in a positive manner, providing meaningful dialogue concerning students' development. The goal of the Family and Social Services Department is to create an atmosphere of teamwork where everyone is striving to provide the best possible foundation for success in school and life. When your child arrives to school on time and attends regularly, this helps us facilitate the best model for excellence in education. If you or your family find yourself in need, please do not hesitate to call us. We have a wealth of services in Plano. We can assist you with what you need. This evening, we would like to help you understand compulsory attendance laws and offer suggestions for avoiding truancy court hearings. We want to establish a partnership between the school, you, the family, and students, with student success being our primary goal. Again, welcome and thank you for coming.
Hello, welcome to I'm Present, the Plano Independent School District's Truancy Prevention Program. My name is Susan Modisette, Assistant Superintendent for Campus Services for the Plano Independent School District. I'm very pleased that you are here to acquire important information about how school attendance can affect your child's academic success. If you are watching this video, it means your child has experienced some challenges with his or her attendance. Excessive tardies, absences, skipping class periods during the school day, and leaving school early are reasons why students receive a truancy warning. I'm Present was developed to give students and parents information about the importance of valuing school attendance, which includes getting to school on time and coming to school every day. Parents, we realize how busy life can get and how it can become easy to allow our children to be late to school or to even skip a day. This can become a habit that will affect their entire school year and even years to come. Studies have shown that when students begin their school day late, their self-esteem suffers. They have a hard time focusing on their schoolwork, and they begin to believe that being on time is not important. When you allow them to skip school on a regular basis just because they do not feel like coming to school, you are teaching them to devalue their education. These habits are hard to break once they become young adults. One way you can be sure your child is attending and staying in school is to contact the attendance clerk or campus administrator periodically. They are able to give you updated information regarding your child's attendance. Plano ISD wants to make sure that all of our students learn to appreciate being present and punctual every day. These good habits will follow our children as they become young adults and will help them become responsible citizens in our community. We sincerely appreciate and respect your decision to be here, and will hope that you will find the rest of this presentation to be very helpful and informative. Again, welcome.
What is compulsory attendance?
The law now requires that anyone from the age of 6 through 19 must attend school. In some cases, it can be below the age of 6. But everyone between the age of 6 and 19 must attend school or face the consequences.
What is considered excessive absences?
Before, it was 3 or more days or parts of days within a 4-week period. Today, it is 10 or more absences within a 6-month period. Therefore, anything above 10 days within a 6-month period is considered excessive absenteeism.
Under Texas law, at what age is a student required to attend school?
The age for compulsory school attendance at 6 to 19. Can you charge my child with truant conduct if they're under the age of 12? The answer is no. A student cannot be charged with truant conduct if they are under the age of 12. However, they are required to be in some form of schooling starting at the age of 6. The new law has extended the age of requirement in school to 19 now, but it has not relieved the duty of the parent to require the student to attend school through their 19th birthday.
How many days after returning to school does a student have to turn in a note?
Under Plano Independent School District policy, you have 3 days to return a note back to school from when you return to school after an illness. Now, a lot of people are asking, well, why 3 days? Well, Plano ISD has decided that's going to be their policy. Per state law, they don't have to give you any days. They can require it upon your return back to school. In fact, the Austin Independent School District only gives a student 1 day to return their note back from when they return to school from their illness. So please make sure that you stay in compliance and you get that note turned in to your home campus within 3 days after you return back from the absence.
Do schools accept all notes?
No, schools do not accept all notes, but they will accept parents' notes for illness, etc., if the absentee is not excessive for the student. Once it becomes excessive, a doctor's note or other medical professional's note is going to be required for an absent to be excused.
What about extended vacations during the school year? Do those count as excused absences?
The answer is no. It is not covered by state law and not excused. And the school districts in Collin County have all gotten together with their school boards, and their school boards have passed policy that says anybody that goes on a vacation or an extended holiday, those absences will remain unexcused absences. Once you hit 10 or more in 6 months, then you're going to kick in the possible charge of truant conduct and a parent failing to require a student to attend school. So, I highly recommend that you use your vacation days wisely. Use them around the holidays, whether it be winter break, whether it be Thanksgiving, whether it be Easter, spring break, or summertime. Use those days as your vacation times rather than during the school day. Because if you use the school day, the school districts in Collin County have voted to not excuse those absences.
Are family vacations excused?
No. A family vacation is not a legal excuse for missing school.
How many absences am I allowed to have before I go to court?
10 unexcused absences will get a child and a parent filed on for truancy now in the state of Texas in 6 months. At 3 unexcused absences, the school district shall initiate truancy prevention measures. Once the truancy prevention measures are put in place, then if the child, of course, complies, truancy doesn't get filed. If the child violates the truancy prevention measures, and generally included in that is some form of an attendance contract. If they violate that, then the parent and the child are susceptible to being filed on for truancy with the local court jurisdiction. How does that happen? The building administrator will review your absences, review your truancy prevention measures, review your attendance contract, and then make a referral to the truancy office within that school district. Then that school district attendance officer will then file a case with the local court. At that point in time, we will send out a summons for your court date and require you to appear in court.
So what happens to a student that's summoned to court but doesn't show up?
The court can order a writ of attachment, which is like a warrant, that a constable or sheriff will go out and serve and arrest your student and bring your student in front of the court. And so the student does not have the luxury of not going to court.
If I move from one Plano school to another, what happens to my attendance record?
Whatever order this court makes will follow you from one school to another, regardless if it's in the Plano School District or any other school district within the state of Texas, or even within a homeschool. The orders will follow you, and you will be under the orders for the entire length that the original order was written for.
Are parents responsible for student attendance once they arrive at school?
Other forms of impacts against parents with new charges of parent failing to require school attendance could also be a guardian ad litem being appointed at your expense, or an attorney being appointed to your child at your expense as well. What is a guardian ad litem? It's somebody that the court deems to be qualified to come into your home, into your life, and help train you on how to be a better parent and how to make sure that you're taking care of your child. They will report back to the court with a family plan. They'll give us a family study on how you are doing inside the household and make recommendations. I have been told that that the value of this starts at $1,500 and could easily run up to $10,000 depending on the need of the family. And again, these costs are charged back against the family. If the court feels that you are not representing your child well, the court can then appoint an attorney. I have also been told that the minimum fees we're looking at representing a student could equal up to $1,500 and reach easily $5,000 to $10,000 as well. So of course, again, the easy advice is just don't end up in truancy court.
We believe that as partners, we can help our children attend school every day. We thank you very much for being here, and we appreciate your time.